Welcome YMCA members, guests, and anyone pressing play today. I wanted to welcome you today to another bar video. My name is Colleen and I'm an instructor at the Ron Rosner Family YMCA, and I'm glad to welcome you here today. As far as equipment, you need something like a chair or a wall to help you balance, or a countertop, but water, a towel, and if you have some relatively light weights around, maybe 1 to 5 pounds, we're going to be doing some bicep curls, and that can help you out, get a little bit more out of your workout. If you don't, you can totally do it without and you'll be just fine. As always, if you have any injuries or have not been exercising recently, please get clearance from a medical professional before you get started. And take every day, you should just take stock of how you're feeling and make sure you're feeling well to exercise today. It is okay to take a rest day every once in a while. It's good for your body. It uses rest. You can use your rest days to make your muscles even stronger if you have worked out hard the day before. Okay, let me get some music started and we will get going, warm it up. Okay, let's get started. We're gonna start, just roll those shoulders back. Roll back. 2, 3, roll your shoulders to the front. 2, 3, just sit back in a squat here, sit it back. All 10 toes are facing forward. You're just sitting back in a chair and standing. But there's no chair. Your legs have to do the work, but that's why you're here. Give me 4, 3, 2, last one. Take your right leg, we're gonna step it forward in a curtsy lunge, and then step it to the back. Yeah, it's a little hard on your balance, do what you need to with your hand. Forward, just a little lunge, and back. Forward, and back. I'll go sideways so you can see. Forward and back. Forward and back. One more. Forward. Hold that one back. Your heel is lifted right now. Now lower it down. Lower and lift. You're just moving that heel in the back. Stretching your calf. 4, 3, 2, last one. All 10 toes face forward again. Squat. 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 Left leg comes forward in that curtsy lunge. It's curtsy forward, curtsy back. Curtsy forward, curtsy back. Forward, back. Forward, hold it in the back. Hold it here. Lower that heel. Lower. Feel that stretch in your calf. Should feel pretty good. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Back to the squat. Knees and toes forward. Down and up. Down and up. Change the arms a little. Down. Lift. Down. Lift. Turning sideways so you can see for this next one. Down. Lift. First you're going to squat down here. Then I want you to hinge forward. Arms come back. Back to the squat, and then stand, arms up. You got it? Here we go, let's put it together a little faster. And squat, hinge, squat, stand. Squat, hinge, squat, stand. Squat, hinge, squat, stand. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold, get ready, just march. Just a little march. Slow it down, knees up, 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 up. Pick up that pace. Knee, knee. Notice my toes are pointed. You're lifting tall, core is engaged. No arching your back. Lift, 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 lift. Hold the next one up and balance. Hold it there, find your balance. Reach back in that reverse lunge and bring it back up. Reach back and stand. Reach long and stand. Back to knees. Knee, 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 knee. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Take this knee up. Reach it back into the lunge. It's up. Back into the lunge. Up. Back into your lunge. Up. And back into your lunge. One more. And back to those knees. Knee. Core still strong. Change your arms. They're going to the side. Knees stay the same. Side. You can keep your head forward or turn it with your hands, whichever feels better to you. 4, 3, 2. Change this to a twist. You're turning towards your front knee. Twist. Twist. And twist. Keep going. Twist. 2, 3. Last one. Shake all that out. We are actually going to get started with squats. It's pretty straightforward. We are going to add in one extra thing. So if you want to have your chair nearby that you're using for balance, we're going to start with a regular squat here, but then we are going to add on, I'm just turning sideways so you can see, it's going to be squat, tap one leg back, and then after we do the taps for a minute, it's going to be squat, and then kick that leg back. With a flexed foot, you're like you're pushing a door closed, and back to the squat, and then we'll add on to that. So go ahead, have whatever you like to balance nearby. Chair, counter, wall, whatever works for you. Here we go. It's down and stand. 4, 3, 2. Hold this one down. Hold it there at the bottom. Find all the way at the bottom of your squat. Reach for it. Make sure you're sitting back in your heels. You can lift your toes. And now lift halfway up. Halfway. Halfway, halfway. 4, 3, 2. Now you're going to add that lunge back. So it's squat and then tap back. Squat with both legs, tap back with one. Now turn to here, tap back, squat, and tap. Now add the kick if you want. Squat and kick. Squat. Kick. There you go. Squat. Let's speed it up here. Squat, kick, squat. Feel free to hold on if that helps. You can always change it back to the tap too. This just makes it a little more time on one leg. Hold it here. You're in a squat here. This leg is bent. Just out and in, out and in. If you are getting fatigued, you can always stand up. You're still working that supporting leg. It's just not quite as intense. Now both legs move. Squat and kick back. Squat, kick back. All at the same time. 4, 3, 2. Hold it out. Can you let go and balance? It's a challenge. Let go. Come on back up. Back to your squats here. Down and stand. 2, 3, and 4. Other leg, you're tapping. Squat, then tap back. Squat, and tap. You can move whatever you're using for balance if you need to. Squat. Add that kick next. Squat, kick, squat, kick. And on this one, you can do whatever you need to with your hands to balance. Core is strong. Let's speed it up. Squat, kick, squat, kick. Your toe or your foot is flexed. Imagine you're pushing the door behind you when your hands are full. 4, 3, 2. Hold this next one up. Hold it here. If you can, you're squatting on this leg and just pushing back. It is hard to balance, isn't it? 4, 3. If you're having trouble, go ahead. Pull your chair over. Add both legs. So it's bend. You're bend, squatting and kicking. Squat and kick. 4, 3, 2. Hold it down, hold it back out. Can you balance? That's the question. Good job, shake all that up. You're wondering why? Go ahead, grab some water, I tell you. On all of that, we're going from all your weight on both feet to one foot. So that when you've got all your weight on one leg, it has to work harder. Okay, now we're going to lunges. If you have a weight and you would like to use it, go ahead, pick that up now. You want it in the hand that is away from what you have for balance. You may not need it, but just have it to the side, just in case. We're going to start with a bicep curl and a reverse lunge. Here we go. It's back and stand tall. Back and tall. Keep going. Back and tall. Two more. Then we're going to change this to a forward lunge. Same thing with the arm forward lunge. So you're stepping forward here. I'll scoot back so you can see. Step forward and back. Step forward, back. Step forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Now to the back for 4. 4 and stand. 3. You can use your chair if you need it. 2. Last one. Now we're going forward again for 4. Here we go. Forward and stand. Forward and stand. 2 more. Forward and stand. Now we're to 2 to the back. Here we go. 2 and stand. To the front. We're going slowly. Use that full range of motion. All muscle, not momentum. 2 to the back again. 2 and stand. 2 to the front. And then we're doing 1 and 1 and stand. 1 and stand. Now to the back and to the front. To the back and to the front. Add balance in the middle if you'd like. Here, knee up, front, knee up. Yep. One more to the front and hold that knee up, balance. Okay, turn your palm facing towards your thigh. We're going to step out in a side lunge. All 10 toes are facing forward. And it's a hammer curl with your arm. And up. I'll turn front so you can see better. And stand. Down. And stand. Down. And stand. 2 more. Or actually, hold the next one down, I should say. And hold this one down. Bring up, changing directions again. You can stay there. I'm just bringing my weight right back here, back behind my hip. And it's a tricep kickback as I hold the side lunge. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Come on up. If you'd like to move your chair, go ahead. We're switching right to the other side. Get water if you need it. Pause. Take a break if you need it. Listen to your body. We'll start weight on the side. It's a bicep curl and a reverse lunge from here. Back and stand. Use that full range of motion and up, down, and up. Knees and toes all face forward on this one. 2 more. To the front now. Front. And stand. You can use your balance if you need to. And stand. Two more to the front. Four to the back. Here we go. Back. And stand. Back. 2 more. Back. Stand. To the front. 4. 3. 2. Last one. 2 to the back. Keep going. Back. And stand. Back. 2 to the front. And stand. 2 to the back again. Two to the front, then we're alternating. Alternate here. Back. And front. Back. And front. It's pretty slow. Use this to go all the way down. Your full range, whatever that is. Today, it changes. Add a knee when you're ready. Knee balance. Lunge. Knee balance. Lunge. Knee balance. Keep going. Lunge. Knee. Lunge. Knee. Lunge. Knee. Last one, hold that knee. Find that balance. Take your hand. You're bringing your weight so your palm is facing your hip. You're stepping out into a side lunge. Hammer curl with the weight. Step out and up. I'm just moving to the camera. And up. You can keep that balance or you can keep your foot on the floor. Whatever feels better for your body. If you're having trouble balancing, my advice is to find one place to look at and really pull in that core. Last one, hold it down, switching directions again. Weight is back behind your hip. Tricep kick back as you hold that side lunge down. Keep it going. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Come on up. Set that weight down. Get some water if you need it. Pause if you need a rest. Otherwise, we're going straight through. You will need something to balance on this time. If you don't have a sturdy item, you can always use the wall. Okay, so depending on where you are, you need a sturdy item or the wall. I'll show you both options when we get there. We are going to start with a plie. Toes are turned out, hips are turned out, knees follow the toes. Belly button pulled into your spine, nice and strong. Tailbone's going to sink to the ground. Here we go. It's down, lift, down, lift. And scooting back. Keep going. 4, 3, 2. Hold it down. Find the bottom. I bet you can go a little lower than you were. Try it out. Find your bottom. From here, halfway up. Halfway. Think about pressing away from the floor. Press. Press. All 10 toes are engaged on the floor, whether you're in your shoes or bare feet. Little lifts here. Lift. Think about lifting or pressing away from the floor. You're not sinking into your joints, you're pressing away. toes and our thighs. 4, 3, 2. Last one, just hold it here. You're going to take your leg that's closest to whatever you're using for balance, and that leg is coming back into a curtsy lunge. Here we go. It's curtsy and tap. Curtsy and tap. Curtsy and tap. Hold it back. Hold it right here. Little lifts here. Lift, 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 lift. 4, 3, 2. Last one. What I want you to do now is take whatever you're using for balance. It needs to be pretty sturdy. You're going to have it out to the side. You're going to lean in towards it. Okay? Then take your front leg, the front of your curtsy lunge, bring it back to the side. So now you're in a standing side plank. Stand right here. Then we're going to bring your knee in. Knee. Knee. You can lower that heel so it's flat on the ground. 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Extend back out, legs off the ground. Lift, 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 lift. You are leaning in towards that balance item. Both obliques are working. You're nice and sideways. 4, 3, 2. Hold it there, hold. And let it go. Switch to the other side. We'll start back with that plie. Lower and lift. Lower, lift. 4, 3, 2. Hold it down. Halfway. Halfway. You got this. All muscle, not momentum, even when we speed it up. Engage those muscles, little lifts, lift. Just like I said before, think about pressing away from the floor. Press away. Press. Really engage those glutes, make them work. 4, 3, 2. Take your leg closest to your chair. Bring it back in a curtsy lunge. So it's here. And tap. Curtsy and tap. Curtsy and tap. I'm going to get on the camera eventually. Curtsy and tap. Curtsy and tap. Curtsy. Tap. One more. Curtsy. Tap. Bring it back into that curtsy. Lift here. Lift. 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 4, 3, 2. Last one. Find your chair or a wall. You're leaning in towards it. You're going to take your front leg and bring it back into a side plank. You're holding your side plank here. Yeah. You really want to engage here. We're going to bring your knee in. You can lower that heel here. 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 But really think about those obliques. You're not leaning forward or back. Imagine you've got a wall right in front of you and you don't want to touch it. Don't lean forward. And there's a wall behind you. Don't lean backwards. You're just moving sideways. 4, 3, 2. Hold here. Extend out. Lift, 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 lift. Just scooting so you can see. Lift, lift. 4, 3, 2. Hold it there, hold. And let it go. Great job. Get some water. You're going to wipe off some of this sweat. Okay, if you do have a mat nearby, go ahead, get that. We are going to move to the floor for a few planks and glue bridges. You can move your chair out of the way. You don't need that anymore. Come on down to the floor. On your hands and knees, we'll start right there, long arm. If you do have any wrist issues, feel free to go to forearm here. Hold. Before you even start, think about bringing those shoulder blades back down. Hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Take a big, deep breath in. Extend one foot out. Extend the other. Find your plank and hold. You can always be on your knees. That's fine. You're still pulling that belly button into your spine, engaging your glutes. Either way, hold, hold, hold. Bring your right knee in, twist under. Back to center and back. Left knee in, twist, center and back. Let's speed that up. In, twist, center, back. In, twist, center, back. In, twist, center, back. In, twist, center. Hold your plank. Hold. Keep breathing. Up to downward dog. Lift your hips up in the air. Breathe. Exhale back to plank and hold. Exhale to downward dog. Hold. Exhale, back to plank and hold. And come on down, stretch that out. Breathe. Go ahead, flip over. Okay, the good news is your shoulders, arms, all that get to relax. You're gonna lay down on your back. Your belly button is pulled to your spine. Hands are just out to the side. You wanna make sure you're not using them. You can flip your palms towards the ceiling. It's a little bit harder to press down. So you're here, pull that belly button in, and we're gonna little pelvic tilt. Lift up and down, up and down, up. Squeeze those glutes. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Let's slow this down. Lift, hold, and lower. Again. When you're holding, lift. Really think about lengthening your hip flexors and your abs on the front of your body, and lower. Inhale and exhale and hold. Keep breathing. And lower again. Back to singles here. Lift. Lift your hips. Lift. 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 There you go. 4, 3, 2. Hold this next one up and hold it there. Think about lengthening that whole time. Now we're little lifts. Lift, lift. Remember when I said on the plies, think about pushing away from the floor? Same thing here. Your heels are in the ground. You're pushing, pushing. This whole exercise is the complete opposite of sitting down. So this is your counterbalance to all the sitting you might be doing. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up there. Now bring your knees together. Knees out. Bring them together. Center. You go back to where you started. Your knees do not go wide. Center and out. Center, out. 4, 3, 2. Hold it there. You're lifting. Lift, 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 lift. Can you get a little higher? A little higher. You can. Yes, you can. And come on down. Nice deep breath in. This time, bring your hands underneath your bottom. You're going to lift your feet up towards the ceiling. From here, I want you to bring your heels together, toes turned out. So your knees are facing a little bit away from each other, or your feet are in a V if you look up at them. And then I want you to bring your knees out and your feet, heels down. Up. Your knees come out over your chest. Up. Out over your chest. You should feel those inner thighs just a little bit. We're almost done. And out. up, and out. Let's speed that up. 1, 2. 8 more and you're done. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hug those knees in. Roll a little on your sits bones in one direction. Roll the other. You did it. Great job. I'm proud of you for sticking all the way to the end. Go ahead, inhale, and as you exhale, bring one leg to the ground, the other up. Reach behind your thigh or your calf and pull that leg in. Nice little stretch. Inhale and exhale. Release, cross it over the other leg. Bring it in, get those glutes. They work really hard. Inhale and exhale. Just think about relaxing your glute. And as you relax it, lengthen it. Good work. Release both legs and switch. One leg to the floor and exhale the other leg up. Reach behind your thigh or your calf, pulling your hamstring in, or your leg in to stretch your hamstring, I should say. I just skipped all those words in the middle. And inhale, exhale, just relax. Lengthen your hamstring. Release, bring it across your other leg, reach behind your thigh, pull it in. Inhale and exhale. Just think about lengthening, gently lengthening your glute. Release that, reach behind both legs, rock a little bit, and when you're ready, roll to a sitting position. Bring your feet together in the middle, toes and soles of your feet are touching. Inhale, exhale, and fold forward till you feel a nice stretch in your inner thighs. Again, like before, just inhale, exhale. Just relax them and feel the muscles lengthening. And come on up. Just sit crisscross for a minute. Inhale up. And exhale. One more time. Inhale up. This time lean towards one side. Feel that stretch in your oblique. Other side. Lean over. And release. Bring one arm across. Nice shoulder stretch. Release. Other arm across. And release. Shake all that out. One more deep breath in. Great job, everyone. Be sure to get some water when you're done, especially if it's one of these sweaty summer days. You know how they go. Make sure you stay hydrated. And I will see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.